So you want to get into real estate investing. Well, if you are a homeowner, I've got news for you. You already have. There are so many different ways that you can get involved in the real estate investing sector. There's commercial, you could go residential. Specifically, what I'm going to be talking about today is the entry-level residential streams. And there are two major ways that people are hoping to invest in properties. The first one is probably what most of us homeowners are doing right now. You're living in the property, you're paying down your mortgage, you're building equity in the hopes that maybe one day when you go to resell, you could make a return on your investment. Now, this is a great option for homeowners, especially if you are planning to stay in your property for more than 5 years. If you've put only 5% down in your property, you're not accelerating your monthly mortgage payments, and you're just kind of going with the flow, you're going to want to hold on to your property between more than 5 years. I would say probably you're going to be in the 7 to 12 year range if you want to make a major investment on or major return on your investment. And the reason for that is you have to remember that all those fantastic services that you utilized when you purchased that property from your real estate agent and the closing costs that were associated with purchasing that property are magnified when you're the seller, because you are on the hook for those agents that are bringing buyers to your door. So another thing too is that throughout the years, you're going to have to be maintaining the property, fixing things, making sure that it's upgraded and appealing to buyers when you go to resell. And this is not such a hard thing as a homeowner, because when we make these improvements and changes to our home, we actually get to enjoy them. But if you have somebody else living in the property, you have to fix a washer that's on the fritz or paint in between tenancy, that can be a hard pill to swallow. It's expensive, and that money has to come from somewhere. So if you are just purely looking for a property for an investment, purchasing a property with the sole hope of making a return on your investment when you go to resell and not being cash flow positive every single month is not a very sound investment for you. In fact, I would say that's fairly high risk. And when you do go to resell, hopefully the market conditions are in a good place so you can make some of that return back, but it's never 100% guaranteed. So what would be a better investment for you is, if you are looking at purely real estate investing, you don't want to live in the property, is you want to find something that's going to be cash flow positive. And you want to have a positivity rate of more than 10%. Anything by 10% and under, don't do it. It's too high risk, and I'm going to tell you why. So first of all, cash flow positivity, 10%. What am I even talking about? I'm saying that after you pay all of your bills, so that's your taxes, your mortgage, yada, 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 condo fees, whatever. Remember, condo fees is not an investment. It's money that you're never going to get back, right? But after you paid all of those bills, those fees, that you're going to be getting a 10% or more return. So if it's $1,000, you should be getting a minimum of $100 in your bank account after all of those bills are paid. But that is such slim profit margins. It is a very risky business, my friend, because if you have anything that goes wrong, whether you need to fix something, repair something, you've got vacancy for a few months, which you should always be prepared for, that money is going to come from your pocket, and that $100 a month that you're getting is definitely not going to cover it. Remember, $100 a month, that's $1,200 a year. How much does a typical oven or fridge cost these days? My goodness, you're going to be spending it all in a hot minute. If you guys want to talk more about investing, I want to talk to you. This is JJ with Live Real Estate, and I hope you guys take care.